Hey, what's up? I'm Fanboy Philly, and welcome to Fanboy Philly Reviews. And today I'm bringing you Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, the fifth and reportedly final film in the story of Indiana Jones. In this film, we start out with an Indiana Jones from about the last time that we saw him. He is initially on a quest for the spear tip that pierced Christ and killed him. Then he finds out that that's a fake. But he discovers that the Nazis have found half of the Dial of Destiny that was created by Archimedes, and that was supposed to be able to help you travel through time. Then we are taken to 1969, where Indy is approached by his goddaughter, the daughter of his old friend that he found the dial with. And she is searching for the dial and in turn the other half of it. But we find out she intends to sell the pieces to the highest bidder. As in other Indiana Jones stories, Indiana begins to race against the Nazis on a treasure hunt to find the lost piece of the dial. It's done in the same look and sound of the previous films and has similar gags, which helps to keep it as a return film, and it's good to see that they wanted to keep it as a traditional Indiana Jones story. There are some familiar faces returning with Harrison Ford that are from the other films. John Rhys Davies returns as Sala, and Karen Allen once again as Marion, Indiana's girlfriend, now wife. We are introduced to new characters such as Basil, his old friend played by Toby Jones, and Helena, his goddaughter played by Phoebe Waller-Bridges, who is the second lead character. We're also introduced to Antonio Banderas as Indy's old friend and boat captain, Ronaldo. Our main villain, Dr. Voller, is played by Mads Mikkelsen, who is one of those actors that just fits the bad guy character better than any. And just like his other roles, he is great in this movie. The soundtrack and action scenes, as well as the design of the installment, give it the same feel of all the Indiana Jones movies, which is a double-edged sword, where in one way that they are keeping with the nostalgia aspect of the films. However, I found myself looking for more elements of the previous films, which kind of took me out of the movie a few times. Harrison Ford is the everyman actor, and is as much of an icon as the characters he's played in his career. This list includes not just Indy, but Han Solo and Jack Ryan. He is a piece of our history, just like those characters, if not more so. The movies, as all movies do, has its ups and downs when looking at the older movies. But that does not detract anything from this movie. As I was watching, I noticed some things. We now know that his son Mutt has been killed off, as the actor was not invited to return. At one time, it was believed that Shia LaBeouf might take over the franchise, but if you pay attention at times to the character of Elena, she demonstrates similar character traits of Indiana, and as she is his goddaughter, could take up the adventures at a later time. But only time will tell. I really did enjoy this movie. It was a good finish to the character. At one point, I thought it was going to end one way, but then they switched things up and surprised me. Thank you for joining me, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the show, hit that like button, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you can be notified when the next video comes out. And if you have any suggestions for movies for me to watch and review, please leave it in the comments, as I don't want to just do the movies I want to see, but also what you want me to review. And as always, take care of yourselves, be good to the ones you love, and I'll catch you later.